How India's influence has grown in the Middle East in the last 10 years. As per an article in Foreign Policy, India's emergence as a major player in the Middle East is a significant geopolitical development in the last decade. In this episode, we will focus on how India's influence has grown in the last 10 years in the Middle East. But first, please like the video and subscribe to our channel for more such content in the future. Push the bell icon to receive updates every time we upload a video. New Delhi's growing ties with Gulf nations such as Saudi Arabia, UAE, and Israel highlight the fact that countries around the world are beginning to realize the benefits of a multipolar world. While the US has been busy in monitoring Beijing, India has gone on to enhance its relations with Middle Eastern countries. While there is little that the US can do about the shifting geopolitical landscape in the Middle East, it is better for America to have New Delhi as an alternate choice to Washington. Stephen A. Cook, in an article, mentions the following. While US officials and analysts are obsessed with every diplomatic move Beijing makes and eye Chinese investment in the Middle East with suspicion, Washington is overlooking one of the most interesting geopolitical developments in the region in years: the emergence of India as a major player in the Middle East. In the past, India was not keen on enhancing its ties with the Gulf nations. However, things have drastically changed in the last decade. Middle Eastern nations such as Saudi Arabia and UAE are significantly enhancing their relations with New Delhi. While it is true that Saudi Arabia has always aligned with Pakistan, the new developments show the keenness of the Arab world to unite with one of the rising powers in the world, India. While the Gulf nations are enhancing their relations with India for economic benefits, there are other reasons responsible for the Middle Eastern countries and India coming together.
India, also for a long time we had this relation, and we have been asked to bring this relationship to the highest level that we.
An article published on EN News Times mentions, when it comes to the Gulf, the United Arab Emirates and Saudi Arabia are aggressively seeking ways to expand relations with India. The article said, it is a significant shift because both countries, particularly Saudi Arabia, have long aligned with Pakistan, it says, noting that the pivot to India stems in part from a common interest in containing Islamist extremism, but much of the pull is economic. How did you find this information? Please mention this in the comment section. We would also like to know the kind of content you want to watch, and we will try to create it for you. For more news and updates, follow Airr News.